Hey, we've got junior varsity basketball for you tonight as the Trojans take on the junior varsity from Greenwood. We're going to be operating initially with just one official. And this young fella here will try to keep these guys under control. It's going to be Josh Smith tipping off against a young fella named Current for Greenwood. We will get some of these guys, particularly in the second half after I get a list together here. But at any rate, the opening tip going to be controlled here by UD right down here for Hunter. Hunter for two. It's good. So George Hunter gets the first 2 points of the ball game. A nice bucket. Back with it comes Greenwood looking to drive it in. Knocked out of there nicely by Smith. A pass ahead here for Mike Robertson is knocked away, though. This is Jordan somebody because his mom is sitting aside of me, I think. No, I'm not sure about that. But anyway, push it over on the left wing, stolen away over there very nicely by Smith. Smith will take it down the court, back 3-on-2. The ball comes out of bounds over here off the hands of Greenwood. It'll be UD ball. Hunter will inbound for Greenwood. He'll pass it over in the wing over there. Now we've got Hunter. Inside he goes to Smith. Smith turnaround jumper, no good. A rebound is going to be controlled by Greenwood. Back they come with a rush down the left baseline. Shot knocked out of there. And Smith will pick up the foul. And 43 to go to the line shooting two. Davis at the line for Greenwood shooting two. His first shot is good. The other official has arrived here. Matter of fact, he was here. He was the young fella that did the 8th grade ball game which preceded this one. It was, I think, Juniata or one of the Juniata teams versus the Greenwood in the 8th grade basketball. He officiated that ball game. He's back. So we've got a 2-1 ball game now. UD on top. Nice pass inside, knocked away. Smith picks it back up over here for Stinscomb, and then he'll fire it back court as Lentz tried to go back and get it, but it was a backcourt pass from Stinscomb, and Greenwood will inbound the ball. It's Davis. Over in the wing they go, 24 for 2. It is no good, and Smith with a rebound. Josh Smith going up there nicely for UD. Back here for Lentz. Lentz out in front. We'll try to work it down the wing. Nope, cut off there, so he'll try this side. Pushing it over here now for that Mike Robertson. Mike for 2, and a foul called before the shot, or will he be shooting? No, he will be shooting. Robertson will go to the line shooting 2. Here's Mike to shoot his first of 2, and his first shot's good. And Robertson will be looking to put his second one in. Here it is, and it is good also. Mike Robertson, 2 good foul shots, and it's now a 4-1 ball game. Pass inside and a bump foul call before the shot. If foul will be on Smith. 24 will inbound the ball here for 45, and wait a minute, before the shot we have a foul called on UD. Foul is on George Hunter, his first, team's third, and Greenwood will inbound the ball. Didn't even see that foul. That's a quiet one. Shot blocked away nicely in there by Nick Huffman, and they'll loop it over in the wing. Young fellow goes to take it inside, pushes it back over here for that 25 guy. 43 with an 8-foot shot off the glass, no good. 51 returns the shot, no good. Tapped around inside there and controlled finally by UD, but they're going to call a foul on Lentz. And Coach Hain disagrees with that call totally. And it will be 25 inbounding again for Greenwood. 5:03 left here in the first period. UDI up 4-1. Greenwood, whoa, just about lost the handle on that one. And let's see, they're going to take a walk. Number 25 took a walk, and it'll be UD inbounding for 51 remaining in the first quarter. Here's Lentz bringing it up the court here for Robertson. Robertson spins it over in a wing. This is Robertson with it again. Tries to go inside, and they're going to call a blocking foul on number 25. None shooting, and UD will inbound the ball. George Hunter getting ready to inbound the ball for UDA. Here's Mike Robertson out here for Lentz. Lentz has that ball tipped out of there. It will remain UD ball. And again, Hunter will inbound it. This time he'll be on the wing to inbound it, however. These guys have really played some good hustling basketball lately. And so far, so good tonight with a 4-1 lead, but pretty much in control. Lentz for two. It's good. Ryan Lentz hits a nice bucket for two, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. 43 gets blocked off by Stinscombe very nicely out there. Over in the left wing, they'll go with it. Trying to work it around out in front. UD doing an excellent job inside. Tapped away nicely. Ahead here for Robertson. Robertson taking it down to the foul line. Then he'll try to back it up and set something up near wing over here. Here's a shot for two. No good. And on the rebound, let's see. It's going to be controlled by 51 of Greenwood. And back come the Greenwood Wildcats on the left wing. Shot from over there for three. Too long. Rebounded right there to Hunter. Quick outlet up here for Lentz for two more. Ryan Lentz with a good outlet pass that time. And timeout's going to be called by Greenwood. It is 8-1 with 3:41 left here in the first quarter. UD on top by 7. Trojans take the court here. Mike just got through with his shower. He's getting dressed. No, just kidding. Anyway, back with it comes Greenwood now, following their timeout. They're going to try to solve this UD onslaught, if you want to call it that. It's an 8-1 lead. Greenwood has some pretty nice sized kids, especially that 51 out there. And the 8th grade boys have a kid taller than anyone on the court right now for Greenwood. Saw him play in that pre-game game. And they had the 8th grade playing. And boy, that kid was tall. 43 as they move it around out here. They just don't seem to get set quick enough for UD. UD's pretty fast on the defense out there. And if you notice, the kids have had some shots, but UD is right there in their face very quickly, and they never have a chance to really set up. They're working around the perimeter all night. Clock moving down, 2 minutes, 58 seconds. Inside it goes to 53. He'll bounce it across there, and it's going to go out of bounds, but Ryan Lentz will pick up his second personal foul. None shooting, and Greenwood will inbound the ball. Check the call I just made. Ryan picks up his third, it says on the board. I can't hardly believe that, but that's what it says. Ball goes, let's see. Oh my gosh, is this going to be his fourth? If it is, Ryan just picked up his fourth with 2:40 left here in the first quarter. And Ryan's about ready to depart the ballgame now, picking up personal foul number, oh, now they have it. Wait a minute, maybe we can't go by this. Now he has 42 up there and 1. Something's goofy with the score thing. We won't bother with that. The last foul was not on Ryan Lentz, as everybody thought it was. It was on Stinscombe, his first. So Ryan maybe does have 3. He's out of the ballgame at any rate now. Brett Shadle in there for UDA. This is Brett right here. He'll bring it up court for UDA. Passes it over there for Robertson. Mike looking inside for something that develops. Decides to take it in himself. 8-footer. Good. That wasn't even an 8-footer, Dale. That was a 5-footer. Okay. Anyway, back come Greenwood on the baseline. 43. Oh, wait a second. He walked with it. He had the shot and didn't take it. That's what I mean. The Greenwood Wildcat young fellas here just getting the shot off slow, late. 10-1. UDA. This is Hunter. Near wing over here for Robertson. Shadle out in front. Over in the wing he goes for Huffman. Huffman, 1 dribble, 1 shot, 2 points. Nick Huffman right down the chute for Tricky Nick, and he's got 2, and it's now a 12-1 ball game. UD has an even dozen. The left wing. Inside, tipped away by Stinscomb. Ball comes down here for Hunter. Back for Mike Robertson. Mike, Woods 3. Mike's got 3. Mike Robertson loading it up, and the Trojans looking good here now. 15-1 with 1:12 left here in the first quarter. Spin it out deep to the circle. He goes for a good drive. Nope, before the shot we have a foul. Foul before the shot. Be none shooting. Greenwood will inbound the ball. 1:07 left here as Stinscomb picks up his second personal foul. He checked out of the ball game, and then we have 5 seconds elapsed while Greenwood tried to get the ball in. So it'll be UD ball. Boy, I'm not sure what that was. John, what was that?
I don't know.
I don't know if anybody knows what that was. The kid shooting a 1-and-1. That might have been the 7th team foul when Stinscomb picked up his second foul. So perhaps they just forgot about it, and now they're going back and shooting it. So 25 at the line, shooting a 1-and-1, made his first one. Here's his second try, and it is good. So he made a pair. Makes it a 15-3 ball game. And UD coming back with it now as Shadle passes it here for Robertson. Robertson out in the top of the circle. 19-foot try, a little off the mark. Rebounded in there to Stinscomb. Shot good. Jason Stinscomb with a good rebound that time for UDA. 17-3. Here comes a fella 43. He tries to drive the baseline. Now he's going to take it along the baseline again. Loops it up underneath. Blocked away in air by Huffman. Picked up by Drew Hunter, who was in the game for the first time. And the ball's going to go into the seats over there. Nick Huffman got a hand on it. Or rather, one of the 53, I guess it was, for Greenwood got a hand on it. Here's Shadle. Nick Huffman now with it out in front. Spins it over here for Shadle. Shadle jumps inside, goes to put a shot on it. It's blocked away, picks it back up again. Stinscomb says, I'll try that. It's good. Stinscomb dumps it right down to shoot. That time Brett Shadle thought he was going to get called for a double dribble, but it was blocked. It was a blocked shot. There's another block underneath by UD, and another good outlet pass here for Mike Robertson. Mike stopping and popping, but I think he might have walked first. Yep. Yeah, Mike couldn't quite get the brakes on that time, and he went for a little bit of a walk. And it'll be Greenwood inbounding here. It is 19-3 with 3 seconds, 2 seconds. And that did it. The period comes to that. But what a big one for UDA. I've never seen the kids jump out to one like this year. It is 19-3. UD by 16 at the end of 1. Greenwood will inbound the ball now as we get set for the second period of action here at Greenwood. The junior varsity sparkling here in the first quarter. For UDA, that is. He'll loop this one inside here. Right underneath it goes. Shot for 2. Good. Well, they worked that one in there very nicely. And 51, I believe it was, finished that one off. Here's a ball passed ahead here for Smith. Quickly underneath here for Stinscomb. Couldn't handle it. Back here for Huffman. So let's see. It's going to go out of bounds off the Wildcats of Greenwood. But, boy, the Trojans messed that up. 2 guys down here, neither one of them could pick up the basketball. Here's a long shot for 3. Wow, just off the mark. Rebounded strongly in there by 50. Battery connection came off the cameras just for a moment there. Missed about 3 seconds. No scoring, still 19-5. And Huffman will inbound the ball. Right underneath it goes. Shot for 2. No good, but a foul call. Foul will be on 43, and that's going to send Josh Smith to the line shooting 2. Smith shooting 2. His first one is good. It is 20-5. And Josh will get a chance to shoot another one. It is good. 21-5, UD by 16. And here come those Wildcats. Near wing it goes on the baseline. Nope, didn't lift it quite high enough. And on the rebound, they still controlled by Greenwood. He'll throw it over everything that time again. And Greenwood loses it away this time. Picking it up as Nick Huffman racing back 3-on-2. Dumping it over here with a nice pass to Robertson for 2. And they're going to call a charge on Mike Robertson. Mike leaned in on him, and Mike will pick up the call For Mike, it will be, I believe, his first. We'll see. Yeah, his first. 6 minutes remaining in the first half. Robertson picks up his first, the team's 8th of the half, and back come those Greenwood Wildcats. Cross court, it comes for 43. He'll stop, and he didn't stop fast enough. He'll walk with it. So UD still with the big opportunity here now, big advantage, 16 points. As Shadle will come in to the top of the circle. Shot by Nick Huffman, good for 2. Boy, Nick's got the eye up here tonight at Greenwood. He must like these walls, that blue shaded wall and all that. Giving Nick a good opportunity to dump him home, and he has been doing just that. Here's Stinscomb. Will pick up a reach-in foul. Team's 9th. The Greenwood Wildcats have committed 3 fouls in the half. UD committing number 9. Stinscomb committing his 2nd, I believe. They have 1 up there now, but I believe they'll change that to 2. 5:32 left here in the first half. George Hunter's back into the ball game for UDA. 25 will shoot a 1-and-1 first shot, no good. Rebound here for Robertson eventually. You still have Stinscomb up there for 1, but if you recall, that last time that kid shot those 2 shots, I think that was, or wait a minute, I beg your pardon, that's not true. Here's the ball tripped away inside, and a foul called on 45 of Greenwood. 45, White picked up his first foul. Here's Smith trying to force one inside, but out of bounds. It goes off the block of Greenwood. So UD will get to inbound it again. Nicholas Huffman getting ready to inbound the ball. He'll loop it there for Smith. Smith had it stolen away, then he picks it up again. Fires it back over here. Shadle for Robertson. Robertson has it now. Robertson will take it on the baseline. Pushes it back outside here for Shadle. Wait a minute, that's not Shadle. That's Troutman in there. 23 for UD. The fake shot. Put up, no good. Rebounded in there to Smith. Back with it comes Robertson. He tries to push ahead, blocked it down. Drew Hunter picked it up. Robertson from outside for 3, no good. And on the rebound, it's going to be, well, let's see. They're scrambling for it. Oh, how about 45 with a, nope. Going to get Mike Robertson with a hold. Mike will pick up his 2nd. 10th team foul, so that's going to send Greenwood to the line shooting 2 from here on in. Berger at the line getting ready to shoot 2. And we'll see how Nick makes out here in just a moment. First one, no good. Second shot is no good either. And a rebound there for Smith. Back here for that Mike Robertson. Over the wing it goes there for Troutman. Troutman takes it inside, pushes it in here for Smith. Between his legs, picked up over here by Robertson. Robertson dumps it inside. Smith for 2, off the glass nicely. It's good. Nice shot by that Josh Smith. Off the pass from Mike Robertson inside. For 3, no. Rebounded out front here. They're going to tip it back here, and Nick Huffman controls it for UDA. Nick rolls it to a stop, but didn't get the ball, and back with it comes Greenwood, 43, trailing back, looking to push one up for 2. It's good. 43's got 2. Robertson ahead here now for Smith. Smith is bumped over there. 24 picks up the basketball. And they'll spin it over here in the wing. Now on the baseline. Pushes right outside for 51 for 2. No good. Rebounded to Huffman. And Nick will bring it back here for Troutman. Here's Robertson. Inside here for Drew Hunter. He had the ball stripped out of his hand. They push it back outside for 3. Good. Way to go, Mike. Mike buries a 3. 28-7 is the score. It's 43 on the baseline. He wants 2. Nope, off the side of the glass. No good. Robertson picks it up. Quickly ahead here for 23. He'll go to the hoop for 2. It's no good. He is fouled, and he'll go to the line shooting 2. Trojan at the line shooting 2 for UD. He can get their 30th point if he can make a couple of these. First shot, good. It is now 29-7. Exactly 3 minutes remaining here in the first half. And here's his second try. It is off the mark and rebounded there by Greenwood. 10 fired ahead. That's going to be knocked out of there. It looks like it went off the hands of 45. It'll be black ball. Troutman checks out of the ball game for UD in favor of that Brett Shadle, who is back in there. They'll loop it ahead here for Huffman. Huffman has it tapped outside. It's going to be white ball. Nick couldn't quite hang on to that one and just lost the handle on it. It's going to be Shadle in there along with Robertson, Smith, Huffman, and Drew Hunter. Here's a pass on the wing. 43 taking it in, putting the shot up. Good for 2. Nice bucket by number 43 of Greenwood. Here comes Mike Robertson. They'll loop it right down here for Nick Huffman. Nick stopping and popping. No good. On the rebound. Oh, tapped out of there by UD. It'll be white ball. 10 trying to work it up court here for Greenwood. They'll push it inside here. It's knocked away again by UDA. Quick pass outlet it here for Robertson, but he had 2 men defending on him. So back comes Greenwood, taking it right to the hoop, rolled it up and wouldn't go in. Rebound comes back here for Robertson. Bryan will dump it on the wing over there. Stopping and popping his Shadle for 2. Wouldn't go that time, and the rebound comes down to Greenwood. Here come those Greenwood Wildcats. 43 would like 3. Nope, that's long. Rebounded in there to Smith. Then they're going to have a foul called underneath. A pushing foul called on 24. 24 White picked up the foul. Huh?
24.
Yeah. No, for them. Or for them, yeah, Matt Huffman. Okay. Matt Huffman, number 24 for Greenwood, picking up the foul. Smith looping it over here now for George Hunter. Back for Robertson. He'll throw it over on this side and away from Shadle. I guess was supposed to be going for that, but he wasn't after it. And whoops. A couple of subs coming in now for Greenwood with a minute 40 left here in a 29-9 ball game. Greenwood's ready to go now. .24 pushes it out here for his buddy on the left wing eventually. Now they'll take it inside. Nope. And hold up. We've got a 3-second lane violation called on number 43 of Greenwood. With a minute 28 remaining here. Oh, and George Hunter went for a walk that time as he caught that pass. Pass almost eluded George, and he went to grab it and kind of shuffled his feet in doing so. You probably could tell that. .24 on the baseline. Oh, boy, talk about walking. Inside it goes. They're going to pick it up. 30 got it, but before the shot, no shot. Before the shot, George Hunter's going to pick up a foul. George Hunter will check out after having picked up his 3rd personal foul of the ball game. And number 10 or 20. We'll go, or 30. Okay, something with a 0 in the end. We'll go to the line shooting 2. His first shot's good. And he only shot 1 because his bucket was good, I guess. I don't know. Something like that. And let's see. We've got a hold foul called on number 10. Mike Robertson will go to the line shooting a 1-and-1. Robertson shooting a 1-and-1 for UDA. His first shot is no good. And rebounded in there by Greenwood. Here's 10. For 30. For 2, no good. Rebounded inside 53. Rolls it off the rim, no good. Rebound picked up in there by Smith. Quickly, they'll outlet it ahead here for Nick Huffman. Nick for 2, it's good. Nick Huffman had broken back real quickly, as they are trained to do. and he was there by himself. All he had to do was put it in. On the wing, and I think he walked, didn't he? Yes, he did. Yeah, took a couple of little steps, just little ones, but they count. And with 43 seconds left here in the first half, UDA by 21. Here's Robertson for Shadle. Brett. Inside he goes here now for Drew Hunter. Smith back out here for Robertson. Now inside to Smith. Dumps it over the wing. Huffman for two more. Wouldn't go that time, and a rebound there to 10 of Greenwood. He'll take it back down the court. Clock down to 18 seconds left in the half. 15-foot shot from out in front. No good. Rebounded there to Huffman. Back up with it comes Shadle. Shadle with a pass over there for Robertson. Robertson will stop. 15-footer. Good for Mike Robertson. 2 seconds left. One. That did it. The half has come to an end. But Coach Aid has got to be awfully pleased with that effort, because the Trojans will take a 33-10 lead in the halftime here against those Greenwood junior varsity boys. Back with the second half in just a moment. Well, the teams are back and ready to go now for the second half of action here at Greenwood. Robertson inbounds it here for Lentz. Here's Lentz, near side over here for Hunter. Robertson looking for two. Off the glass, he fires one, but he's fouled. And Mike will go to the line, probably shooting two. Here's Robertson shooting his first of two, and the first shot is good. See if Mike can do that one again. Second try. Good. So Robertson hits 2 for 2, and it's a 35-10 ball game. Greenwood over in the baseline, pushing it inside here with that big 51 for 2. It's good. He's fouled, and he'll go to the line shooting 1 to get 3. 51 shooting 1 for 3. He's got it. Nice job there by that young fella. 35-13. Robertson will take it down the left side, has it blocked away, has it right back again. Pushes it inside here for Stinscomb. Stinscomb walked with it. As Jason tried to turn around there, was in a little bit of a jam and took a little hop. So back with it comes those Greenwood Wildcats. On the wing over here for 3. No good. Rebound tapped up and in. Good by number 51. Nice play that time by that 5'1" guy. Greenwood steals it away. On the baseline they go. Pushes it, shot up, no good. Rebound to 51. Didn't get it high enough. Rebound comes back here. 45 will try for 2. It's good. And all of a sudden, now it's a 35-17 ball game. The Greenwood Wildcats starting to scramble here. Lentz will pick it up over there for Robertson. And Robertson will slow things down out front here now for Lentz. Inside he goes for Stinscomb. He's fallen upon by number 51, who will pick up the non-shooting foul. UD will inbound the ball. Timeout called by someone. I'm not sure whom. Anyway, it's 35-17, 5:54 remaining here in the third quarter. George Hunter getting ready to inbound the ball for UDA. Smith's shot wouldn't go, but there's going to be a foul called on 51, his 4th. He will pick up personal foul number 4 with 5 minutes and 50-some seconds left here in the third period. And he is going to check out of the ball game, and Greenwood will certainly miss him. In the meantime, Hunter again inbounding over here for Robertson. Mike on the baseline, and a charge foul called on Mike Robertson. For Mike, it'll probably be his second or third. Ref put the whistle in. He was going to give Mike a tee for throwing the ball away. Mike was very lucky that time that the other ref was down there to collect that ball, because he was just put it in quickly as though he was going to give him a tee. They don't have Robertson's fouls up on the board yet, but Mike has about at least 3. Here's a baseline drive. They're going to try to loop it up. Nope, blocked away. Back out here for 45, 14-footer, no good. 53 with a return shot, blocked away nicely by Smith. The ball is on the floor, fought for over there. 43's got it, and he's going to be converged upon as they tie it up underneath, and it will be Greenwood ball on the tie-up. They have Mike's fouls up there now. He has indeed picked up his third personal foul. 24 will loop it over in the right wing. Here's a ball tapped away. Back with it comes Robertson. Robertson looking for two. He's got it. Mike Robertson with the steal and the deal that time, getting himself two more. Way to go, Mike. And 25 will push it, stolen away by Robertson again. Back with it comes Mike, breaking back 3-on-2. They try to go across the court with it. It's blocked away nicely by Greenwood. And back comes 43 with it for the Wildcats. He'll put a shot up, no good. And on the return, let's see, got a foul underneath. George Hunter will pick up personal foul number 4 for George. He will take a seat. 4:54 left here in the third quarter. So Hunter, big gun for UDA, picks up his fourth. 24 for 3, no good. Rebounded on the far side by UDA. Back with it comes Robertson for the Trojans. Right inside here for Smith for 2. It's good. Josh Smith, who we need to get a little more offense out of. Josh doing a good job out there, but rather quiet offensively, and he just banged those two home nicely. 53 spin around shot. No good. Smith with a big rebound. There's what he's been doing all night. Rebounding and scoring on occasion. And here comes Ryan Lentz for UDA. Lentz goes inside here for Smith. Smith with a turnaround jumper. No good, but before the shot, got a 3-second violation called on UDA. No shot. 4:15 left here in the third quarter. 39-17 is the score. .53, he'll dump it back outside. 53 for the 14-footer, good. 53, nails a good one, and here's the ball nearly stolen away. Robertson still in control, dumps it over here for Huffman for 2, it's good. Nick Huffman, after Mike Robertson got control of that ball, fired over here to Nick, and Nick put it home. Inside it goes off the hands of Smith and out of bounds. Lentz checking out of the ball game, and Shadle back in there for UDA number 13 here, Brett Shadle. Stolen away on the inbounds pass. Josh Smith making a big steal of that inbounds pass. Here comes Robertson. Robertson taking it down on the baseline. He'll spin it here for Stinscomb. Stinscomb's got it, pushes it over here for Nicholas Huffman. Nicholas having some trouble with it, dribbled it off his knee, his foot, and the rest of his leg. And back with it comes 25 on the baseline. He'll pop it back outside. Inside they go with it, hold everything. We got a foul called. The buckets might be good, I don't know. On Brett Shadle, his first, and young fella's shooting, and no good. He violated the foul line. And so it is a 20-point ball game now, 41-21, UDA up by 20, 3:12 remaining in the third. Here comes Robertson breaking the pressure up here for Huffman, but Nick can't control the basketball. Then it's knocked out of there by Smith. Josh Smith coming back and helping out after it was stolen away from Nick Huffman. Josh came back and stole it back, but kicked it out of bounds. Drew Hunter will come into the ball game to replace Nicholas Huffman for UDA. Huffman's had a good game for the Trojans as he scored, but he's getting a little goofed up there on some of those quick outlet passes to Nick, so Coach Haynes got to give him a chance to rest up, and he puts shot over there. He put a Drew Hunter back in there, and Nick's sitting for the moment. Here's a drive to the hoop for 2. He's fouled by 2 or 3 Trojans. We'll see who they call it on. 43, he'll be shooting 2. Missed his first one. And here's his second attempt, and it is no good. Rebound comes down here to Greenwood. On the baseline. They fire it out front. Swinging it on the near side. And they'll dribble this one inside. Puts a shot up off the glass. No good. On the rebound, let's see. Tipped around in there, controlled by Smith. Back here for Shadle. And Shadle will take it over in the wing. Now they'll dump it inside here for Smith. Smith for 2. Oh, it's good. Smith got 2 out of that. Nice shot and good job in there by Josh Smith. Just lazily rolling that around the rim. Here's a walk on 5-1. Here's Shadle working on the near wing here for Robertson. Ooh, taking it inside. Now they'll push it out in the wing for 3. Nope, just off the mark. Rebounded in there by that 51 guy. And he'll push it up here quickly for 43. 43 couldn't quite control it fast enough, and he trips inside with 1:32 left here in the third period. Foul is going to be on Shadle. He will pick up his second, I believe. Jared Troutman will come into the ball game to replace Brett Shadle. Brett picking up his second personal foul. Minute 32 left here in the third period. And we're going to have a hold called on 30. You could see him and Smith battling inside there. And 3-0 will pick up the foul. And it will be UD inbounding. Here's Jared Troutman for UDA. Setting it up out here for Robertson. Robertson here for Smith. Smith will take it inside. Puts an 8-footer up and in. Good. Josh Smith for 2 more. 45-21 now. UD again starting to dominate the ball game. Here's a ball stolen away by Robertson. And Mike coming back with it for the Trojans. Pushes it inside, but the ball's tapped away in there by Greenwood. On the baseline it goes. He's still in control more or less. Pushes it back here for 30. Picks up the ball. Puts a shot up. No good. Smith with a rebound for Robertson. And back comes that Mike Robertson. They're going to slow it down now. 43 seconds remaining in the third. Clock continues the countdown. Jared Troutman will play with it out here in front. Near wing over here, Huffman. Inside they go to Smith. Smith turnaround shot. Good. Good move by Josh Smith, and he hits 2 more. 47. Now Josh is into the flow of the offense for sure. 20 seconds left in the third. On the baseline, they'll go with it. Loops a pass, or shot up, no good. On the rebound, let's see. Gonna have a walk called on UD. They said when they come down with the rebound that they walked with it. How he could tell, I couldn't even begin to guess. At any rate, it'll be Greenwood inbounding. They'll go around the perimeter with it for a shot from outside. No good. Rebound comes back down here. It's going to be controlled by Troutman. Troutman loops it back out here for Huffman for 2. Oh, in and out. Wouldn't stay down. Nick could not get that one to go down as the buzzer goes to end the third period. But it's all UD now. 47-21 at the end of 3. Okay, Greenwood will inbound the ball to begin the... no, they won't. Dauphin will inbound the ball to begin the fourth period. Greenwood wanted to, but they wouldn't let him. This is Lentz in here now, and Ryan pushes it over there for Shadle. Shadle on the baseline and hold everything. We got a foul called before the shot, I'm afraid. It's the 5th team foul. Be none shooting. And George Hunter will inbound the ball. It's Hunter in there along with Stinscomb, Smith, Shadle, and Lentz for UDA right at the moment. Here's Smith back outside. Whoa, passed it back a little bit too far. And it'll be a backcourt violation called on UDA. 53 will inbound her here. 43 taking it over on the wing. Inside here for that 5-3. They're passing it around and pushing it underneath here for a 51 for 2. It wouldn't go. Rebound comes down to UD. Back with it. Here comes Shadle. Here comes Brett. Brett will hold it up out front here now as the Trojans circle the wagons and try to get something set up. Here's Lentz over there for Smith. Smith on the baseline for 2. Fired it up over everybody. And they're going to call a charge foul on Josh Smith. Here's a pass on the wing. They're going to take it on the baseline. try to do something with it. Nothing doing there. They have to pass it out front. Picked up in there by 10. Now they'll push it over on the left wing. 51 inside. Pushes it back. Shot from the side, no good. Rebound comes right down there to that George Hunter. He'll drop it here for Lentz. Ryan coming back with it for UDA. Ryan pushes it over there on the wing. Here's a shot from the side, blocked away by Greenwood. Shadle had blocked it away. Or Shadle had shot it, but it was blocked away. And on the baseline, they'll try to dump it inside, but picked up by Stinscomb. No one there that time, as Greenwood wasted an opportunity. We got 5:12 left here in the ball game. Here's Hunter, has it tapped loose, but got it back again in for Smith. Smith for two. It's good. Well, Josh got a good bounce out of that one, as it seemed to bump up in the air straight and came right down to shoot. 49-21. They'll roll it across for a shot for two. It's good. Nice bucket by 43. And it's now 51-21. 23 rather, 51-23. Count on the scoreboard clock over here, just a little slow. You can tell that she's new. I don't know if she's new, but at any rate, here's a shot put up, no good. Rebound comes down there to Greenwood. And 51 will push it up court. On the baseline, they go with it. Shot, no good. Just rolled off everything, and then there's a foul called on number 51 during the rebound. 51 picks up his 5th personal foul, so he will depart the ball game with 4:15 left in the game, and he'll depart as Coach Hain will call timeout. We'll be right back. KUD's timeout is over, and Drew Hunter will get set to inbound the basketball for Jared Troutman. Jared Troutman in there along with Hunter and Shadle. This is Lentz inbounding, or no, that was Shell rather, inbounding it, and back with it comes Greenwood. They'll roll it out in the wing, shot from the side for three, no good, and on the rebound, let's see, picked up in there by Hunter for Troutman. Dave Shell into the ball game for the first time. This is Dave with it. Dave will push it out in front. Over in the wing it goes. Here's Hunter looking for two. Ball tapped away, and back with it comes Greenwood. I knew it was a Wildcat, forgot which one. Anyway, Greenwood missed the shot, and back comes Shadell. Brett Shadell, he would like to have three. And just off the mark a little bit. Rebound picked up in there by Greenwood, and then a foul's going to be called. They're going to say that Troutman reached in and picked up the foul. 23 Greenwood at the line to shoot a 1-and-1. First try, no good. Rebounded in there by Greenwood, no good on the rebound. And we got a foul called on White, 53, and I think that might send Drew Hunter to the line shooting a 1-and-1 for us. In fact, indeed, I think it will. Hunter's shooting his first one up, but wouldn't go. Rebound comes down there, and Cucker is into the ball game, number 24. Also, we have another fellow in here, which I will find out his name here in just a second. And hold everything. We got a walk called. Boyer, number 20, into the ball game. And this is Troutman with it. Over there for Hunter. Near side they come to Shell. Inside here for Cucker. And then Shell goes to take it inside, blocked off. Back outside here it comes. Now the ball came loose. And back come the Greenwood Wildcats, number 10, looking for two. He's got two. Young fella picks up two for Greenwood. And got 2:40 left here in the ball game. 49-25. UD has just about doubled them up. Here's Shell. Can Dave get a shot off? No. He picked up the dribble. Pushes it back out here now for that. Troutman tried to spin it inside, but it came loose. And back comes Greenwood. Nope. No shot that time. Ran over Dave Shell. Dave trying to get a charge call, but it wouldn't work that time. And the ball goes out of bounds this time off number 20, Boyer. Greenwood inbounding. A couple new guys in again here. Number 12, Matt Malone in there in the ball game. There's Matt. There's 44 with it, and he walked. Here's Malone picking up that loose ball. Over in the wing it goes. Now shot from the side for three. Wouldn't go. Rebound comes down here to Greenwood. Minute 43 remaining in the game. On the baseline they go. Inside. Fella has to go back outside again now as UD cut him off pretty nicely in there. 44 here for 10. Over in the right wing. Ball stolen away. Coming up with that ball is that number 12, and then he'll have the ball stolen away from him. And back with it comes 11. He has a shot blocked out of McKinich with a good defensive play that time. He's into the ball game. He got a big block. McKinich making a good stop that time. Kid was breaking, and he put the stops to him. 1:11 remaining in the game. Number 11 into the ball game for Greenwood. When he has it, these guys would like to shoot, but they don't. Might as well shoot from outside. No, here they worked it inside. The ball is knocked out of there, and McKinich will pick up a foul. And 30 will go to the line shooting two. This young fella missed his first shot. And here is his second shot, and it is good. So he made 1 out of 2. And that makes the score now 49-26 with 106. 106 remaining here in the ball game. Here's a pass over here for Shell. Inside they go with it. One fake, and wait a minute. Nope, he went for a walk, they say. Here comes that 12 guy for Greenwood. 20 into the corner. 44 faked it. 44 has the shots and doesn't take them for Greenwood. 40 seconds remaining in the ball game. Greenwood will work it around the perimeter, trying to go inside with it. Here's a shot. 44 has it blocked out of there. It'll be Greenwood ball. I believe that number 24 Cucker might have got a hand on that one. Either him or Malone. Oh, and now the ball's going to be knocked out of there again. This time off Cucker. Cucker playing some good D over there. And again, Greenwood will inbound the ball. 33 seconds left. And now it's going to go out of bounds this time off White, so it'll be UD with the ball. For the final 32 seconds of the game, Dave Shell getting ready to inbound the ball for UD. This is that Malone fella. Over there for Boyer, is it? Out of bounds it goes. Okay, so let's see what we can do now with the final 22 seconds of the game. Here's Boyer, passing it back here for Malone. Back to Boyer. In here for Shell, and Dave is fouled. Dave's going to go to the line and get himself a chance to shoot a 1-and-1. See if Dave can put this first one in here. Here's his first shot. It is good. Beautiful foul shot by that Dave Shell. Do it again, Dave. Here's his second whack. Dave gave us an even 50 points. Can make it 51 with this one. His second try. Good. 2 fine foul shots by that David Shell. It is 51-26. Greenwood coming back with it now for the final gasp. Clock down to 8 seconds. Stolen away. Back with it comes Malone. Can Malone get 2? No, he might have walked first. Hold it. They're gonna, or did it? Yeah, it's good. And he's fouled. All right. Malone is going to the line to shoot 1 to get 3. Way to go. Matthew Malone is in the books. And he is going to shoot 1 to make a 3-point play out of this. Here it is. It is just a little bit short, but then so is Matt. And back with it come the Wildcats, looping it out here for the final play of the ball game as the buzzer sounds, ending this one. It is 53-26. The final score of the junior varsity ball game. Congratulations to Coach Hain. really playing a tough ball game here tonight against these Greenwood Wildcats, and UD coming away victorious as everybody played very, very well. So we'll catch you next time at the next junior varsity ball game. Keep it up, kids. Way to go. Well, good evening, everybody, from Greenwood High School, where we have seen many, many tough ball games played here, both with boys and girls basketball. Tonight, another biggie in the Tri-Valley League as the undefeated Greenwood Wildcats play host to our visiting 6-1 UDA Trojans. So this would be a big one tonight for both ball clubs to win. If the Greenwood Wildcats desire to keep their undefeated string alive, they've got to nip our Trojans. Our Trojans, on the other hand, out to upset these Greenwood boys. So it's going to be a tough ball game. There's no question about it. If we can hang in there early and hang in with them, we have a good opportunity to take this game. So we will be back with the opening tip-off here in just a moment. We'll catch the fellas as we go rather than getting the starting lineups. Getting ready for the opening tip now, and again here at Greenwood we go with 3 officials for tonight's ball game. It'll be Kinch out there with Robertson, Buffington, Bingaman, and Troutman starting off for UDA. On the other hand, we have Bill Shipp, number 22, number 34 Beaver, number 42 Pittman, number 54 Hinkle, and Hinkle will be tipping it off out there. And then there's one other young fellow whom I do not have his number right at the moment. Oh, 34, Beaver. Anyway, back here now for that Pittman, and then Beaver's got it. I'll go into the corner with it for Gant. And Gant will push it back out in front. Here's a shot by Pittman for 2. It's good. 3. So Gant starts it off with a 3-pointer on the very first try. And back with it comes UD. Here's Robertson dumping it right underneath there. Stolen away by Beaver. Back he comes with it for Greenwood. Dumping it over here for Pittman for 2. It's good. He's fouled. And Pittman will go to the line, shooting 1 to get 3. So they're running and gunning very quickly here now, are those Greenwood Wildcats. It is 5-0. The foul would be on number 25, Bingaman. Or check that, foul number 25, Corey Troutman. Timeout's going to be called by Coach Huffman now as he wants to settle his boys down right away and get them back under control. It is 5-0. We'll be right back. Okay, timeout's over. Pittman at the line, shooting 1 to get 3. And it's good. 6-0, the Greenwood Wildcats. Here's Troutman over the wing. Now they'll spin it out in front for Brian Robertson. Brian pushes it near wing over here for Troutman. Troutman takes it inside, puts a shot up, no good on the rebound. Let's see, it's going to be controlled in there by Beaver. Back Hinkle. Now for Shipp, into the corner. Shipp, they'll spin it over there for Beaver. Now into the wing it goes. 41 Gant has it, tries to loop it inside. That's going to be out of bounds as he tried to go inside there for Hinkle and passed it over everybody. And UD will inbound the ball. Played 1 minute and 7 seconds into the ball game. Trojans trailing 6-0 as Troutman will take the ball up court for UD. Billy Shipp guarding him out here. Into the wing it goes now for Bingaman. Bingaman drop it back here for Robertson. Robertson would like 3, no good. Rebound comes right back down here. Quickly outletted for Hinkle. Hinkle lost the handle on it, takes it into the corner. And then he's going to push it outside. Shot put up by Shipp is good. Billy Shipp for 2. 8-0, and this is going to be Troutman. Inside it goes here for Kinch. Kinch with 1 fake, puts a shot up, partially blocked away, rebounded by Hinkle. Back over there for Bill Shipp. Shipp Into the corner they go for Beaver. Beaver outside here for Pittman. Pittman underneath for Gant. No, it wasn't Gant. Hold the phone. It was Hinkle. He missed the shot. Ball's tipped around and comes back up here for Robertson. Robertson will take it inside for two. A little bit too hard. On the rebound, Robertson's got it. He's fouled. Foul will be called on Pittman, and Brian Robertson will go to the line shooting two. Come on, Brian. Here's the call. The call was on Beaver, his first. Not Pittman, on Beaver, his first. First shot by Robertson, short. O'Brien with a chance to give the Trojans their first point of the ball game. Shoots one more. It's good. 8-1. Greenwood by 7. Ship has it. Over there for that Gant. Gant pushes over in the corner for Beaver. Out front for Hinkle. Gant now at the top of the circle. And Hinkle again. Underneath they go to Ship for two. Off the glass too high. No good. Rebounded to Kinch. And back comes Jim Buffington. He'll hand it here for Robertson. Brian Robertson. Right underneath. Oh, he couldn't handle the pass that time. The ball came loose. And back with it comes Ship. Over here for Pittman for two. It's good. Well, these guys are quick, and they've really broken back fast whenever they have the opportunity. Here's Robertson for UD. Near wing over here for Troutman. Corey pushes back outside. Bingaman has it, and Bingaman walked with it. Kyle took that little step and took a walk. Finch and Bingaman will check out of the ball game now for UDA, as coming in there is Wegner. Aaron Wegner, number 23. And let's see, who else? Oh, Todd Travis in the ball game. Here's Gant trying to do something with it. Passes it over here for Pittman. Pittman will dump it on the baseline for Gant. Gant, yeah, inside for Hinkle. Hinkle for two. It's good. Hinkle working his way inside for two. On the return, here's Buffington for two. No good. Rebounded in there to Hinkle. Or rather Beaver. Oh, and Beaver walked with it as he pulled up out front here and took that one for a walk. He wanted to make a pass inside, no one open, so he walked. Brian Robertson getting ready to inbound the ball for UDA. 4:05 left. Shea into the ball game for Greenwood. Not sure who he replaced Gant. So here comes Robertson out in front for Troutman. Back to Robertson. Crossed underneath, they go with it. Now they'll dump it here for Travitz. Travitz has to push it back outside. Near wing over here for Robertson. Robertson goes inside. And before the shot, we have a foul called. Before the shot, so UD will inbound the ball. I believe that foul was on Shea, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it was, his first. Here's Wagner trying to tap it inside. It is tapped away by Bill Ship. Ship goes in for two, but we have a foul called. A foul as Wagner got ran over that time somehow or another. And there will be a foul called on Wagner, I believe. And Ship will inbound the ball. For Shea. Spin it over in the wing. Now inside it goes to Hinkle. Hinkle for a layup. Nope, but a foul called. Foul on UD. Hinkle at the line, shooting two. On Travitz, his first. Hinkle at the line, shooting his first of two. First one is no good. Here's Hinkle's second shot. And it is good. 13-1. 3:34 remaining here in the first quarter. There's a pass down the court here now for Robertson. Robertson takes it inside, puts a shot up. He is fouled. And we're going to have Robertson maybe going to the line. I'm not sure whether he's going to be shooting or not. Yingst and Larson come into the lineup. Larson about a foot bigger than everybody. He's in there now to replace Hinkle with 3:25 left here in the first quarter. Brian Robertson, I beg your pardon, puts his first shot up and in good. I think Brian's got both points for UDA now. It's 13-2. And let's see if Brian can get another one. We're going to need all we can get. Here's his second try. It is good. Well, it took a while, but they went in. All right. Back comes Ship for Greenwood. Near wing over here, it goes to that Pittman. Pittman will dump it inside. Here's a turnaround shot in there by Larson. No good. Return shot wouldn't go down, and back comes UD. UD has to make a move right now. Here's Robertson. Lost the handle on it. Picked up out here by Wegner. Wegner will take it inside. Looking to go to the hoop for two. Blocked away. No foul. Wegner picks it back up again. Forces a second shot up. He's fouled this time. And Wegner will go to the line shooting two. So UD can do the job at the foul line. We can get a couple of these now. Jimmy Buffington will check out of the ball game for UDA. And there is that Jason Miller for Upper Dauphin as Wegner to the line shooting his first of two. First shot, no good. See if Aaron can get this one in. Second try, good. Attaboy. 13-4 now. The margin down to single digits anyway. It's a 9-point lead. Ship will gunner over here for that Pittman guy. Inside he goes for Larson. Larson will push it back out for Ship. Over the wing, nearly tipped away and was tipped away. And it's going to go out of bounds off Yingst, and that means it'll be UD ball. So the Trojans could almost cut the lead in half. We get a bucket here. Comes Corey Troutman. Pittman guarding him. Corey still has it over here for Wegner. Into the corner here now for Miller. Miller out in front. Here comes Robertson. Had the ball knocked away from him. It goes on the floor. Picked up by Greenwood. Back comes Bill Ship. Ship stopping. Pushes it over in the wing. Hingst. Back outside for Ship. 2:10 left here in the first quarter. Going to see what they do with this one over the wing now. Yingst has it. Yingst will loop it back over this way. Tipped away almost, and then a foul called on Brian Robertson. Oh, yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Jeez. Guy made a bad call, then talked to Brian about it. I think. My opinion. That'll be an editorial. Anyway, let's see. We got Kinch and Bingaman returning to the ball game now for UD, replacing Wegner and Travitz. Here comes Yingst on the baseline, dropping it inside for Larson. The ball came loose, picked up inside. Outside, they'll spin it for Ship for three. No good. Rebound tapped around in there. Let's see who's going to get it. It is going to be white ball as a couple of Trojans went after it, but it went off one of the UDA legs and out of bounds. 1:48 remaining in the first quarter. Hingst will inbound the ball. Probably to Shea here. Yep, Shea has it. Hingst for three. It's good. Hold the phone. We got a push inside. Push is going to be on Ryan Kinch, I believe. Well, let's see who the foul was on. 42. No, I'm not sure. This gal over here is just too slow. Still don't know who it was on. She'll get it yet, baby. Unless it was on white 42. Could have been. Probably was. If it was on 42, it was on Pittman, his first. There's a ball pushed over in the wing. Bingaman goes inside here with it off the hands of Miller. Miller racing for its bump. No call. Here comes Troutman looking for two. Wouldn't go. Rebound comes back outside here. Kinch will spin it over the wing. Here's Robertson looking for two. It's good. Brian Robertson pushes the bucket up and in good. It's 16-6. 1:04 left here in the first quarter. Here's Pittman for Yingst over in the wing. Pittman again has it. Steps up for a 15-foot shot. That's only 14 feet long, and that makes it a foot short, and out of bounds it goes. It'll be UD ball. 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Robertson will inbound. Here for Bingaman. Here comes Kyle. Has it stolen away by Yinks. Picked back up here by UD. Shot for Miller is good. He's fouled. He'll go to the line shooting one to get 3. Jason Miller with a good bucket off a good pass. Inside for Jason, and he will shoot one to get 3. Way to go, Jason Miller. On Gant, his first. Team 6. The one more will put UD in the bonus. Shot by Miller for 3. His third point wouldn't go. And back comes that Pittman. They'll spin it over in the wing. Over there's Yinks with it. Yinks spins it back out. Yinks inside he goes for Larson for 2. No good. Rebound back here for UD. And the Trojans can come back down, really close this gap a little bit here now. It's down to 18 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Out here for Kyle Bingaman. Kyle will take it over to wing. Troutman would like to get a couple from over there. It's good for 2. Corey Troutman at 16-10. Time winding down here now. Gant's got it. Gant will push it inside. It comes over there to Pittman, and they're going to call a blocking foul on Ryan Kinch. Ryan will pick up his first. Team's 5th. Oh, Ryan, no trouble with Ryan there on that one. 0.8 of a second, so we got to watch this inbounds play here now. Right inside, they loop it. That's going to do it. So the Trojans have climbed back from a 12-1 deficit to a 16-10 deficit. That's a 6-point deficit now, so not too bad a finish there to that first quarter. We'll be back with second quarter in just a minute. Well, the Trojans trailing by 6 will have the opportunity of inbounding the basketball here to begin the second period. Here comes Corey Troutman with it for UDA. Corey over the wing it goes for 3. It's good by Brian Robertson. The margin's down to 3. 16-13. They'll hustle it back up court. Here's Hinkle dribbling into the paint, pushing it over the wing. Shot from over there by Gant. No good. Rebounded in there. Let's see. It's going to go out of bounds, but who they say went out of bounds off of? White was out of bounds. It'll be UD ball. Trojans trailing by 3. Robertson will inbound the ball. They have no opposition, so he can inbound it here to whomever he wishes. He'll bring it in here for Bingaman. Here comes Lycan's very own Kyle Bingaman here for Robertson. Now back to Bingaman. Over there for Miller. Miller pushes it inside here. Now Miller has it back again. He'll step in, pushes it over here now for Kinch. Kinch goes to drive it on the baseline, but pushes it outside for Miller. It's good. Miller for 2. We've got a 1-point ball game. 16-15. Back comes Hinkle. Hinkle on the baseline. Hinkle pushes it inside here for 40. 40 is Johnson. Now Hinkle's got it back again. Hinkle still has it. Loops it over here for Ship. Ship playing it out in front. Ship taking it into the paint. Drops it right there for Johnson. Johnson for 2. It's no good. He's fouled. He'll go to the line shooting 2. Was on Jason Miller, his first. Johnson at the line shooting up his first. No good. Here's Johnson's second shot's good. 17-15. Greenwood by 2. Ooh, ball knocked loose in there, picked up, and then stolen back again by Corey Troutman for 2. It's too hard off the glass. No good. Gant with a rebound. And back they come. Stolen away again here by UDA's Kyle Bingaman. Over there for loop into the corner for Robertson. Hit like 3. Is a little off the mark. On the rebound, Gant's got it for Greenwood. That both teams getting a little overly excited at the moment. Now they got to settle it down out here. But boy, a good ball game so far. Here's Ship, and we're here for Hinkle. Ship again. Over the wing it goes. This is Gant. Gant looking back for Ship, and then Gant's got it. Gant will take it on the baseline. Here for Ship. Back to Gant. Stolen away. Back with it comes Kyle Bingaman. Kyle working it back. Drops it over here for Robertson. One fake, one shot, a little short. Nothing doing. Back with it comes Hinkle for Greenwood. Luke takes a shot, leans into it, no good. On the rebound, it's going to be Beaver with it. Beaver tries to roll it in the middle. He puts a shot up and another foul. And it's going to be a two-shot foul. The foul apparently will be on Jason Miller, I believe, the way Jason's reacting. And I think it will. Beaver will go to the line, shooting 2. Here's Beaver's first shot. It's no good. So we still have a 2-point ball game. So Seth Beaver will look to put his second one in if he can. Here's his second try. It is no good, and we've got a lane violation anyway. So even if it was good, it wouldn't have been good. Remember one of those? Anyway, 17-15. UD trails by 2 and looks to tie up this ball game. At one point in the game, they trailed 12-1. Have gotten it back to within 2. Here comes Troutman. Oh, he tried to roll it underneath, and out of bounds it goes. Corey with a bad decision that time, trying to roll it in there for Kinch, but he got in a little bit too close, and the pass was down at Ryan's foot and right out of there. So we wish we had that play back and throw it out of there. Anyway, here's Ship for Gant. Back over here for Bill Ship. He'll roll it over in the wing. Over in the corner it goes for Hinkle. Hinkle tries the baseline. Wow, just picked it up before it went out of bounds there. Ship and Gant playing with it. Ship has it. Over here for Beaver. Beaver on the baseline. And how about a charge? No, they're going to call a block. Blocking foul called on UD. And it'll be on Ryan Kinch, I believe. Yeah, it is. It's going to be on Kinch's second. And Todd Travitz will check back into the ball game for UDA to replace Kinch. And timeout's going to be called by Greenwood. They lead by 2, 17-15 with 5:0 something left here in the first half. Okay, Beaver at the line now following the timeout. He's shooting a 1-and-1. Beaver, who was just there moments ago, now shooting a 1-and-1. Here's his first try. No good. Rebound comes back here. Oh, controlled by, let's see who's going to get it. Well, they're certainly wrestling for it. Wagner and Gant wrestling out there for it. And on a tie-up, it'll be Greenwood ball. Ship getting ready to inbound that ball for Beaver. Across he goes now as Ship tries for 3. It is in and out, no good. Rebound there to Hinkle. His shot for 2 wouldn't go. Rebounded there by Hinkle, good for 2. First shot may not have been Hinkle, I'm not sure. Anyway, here comes Robertson to get those 2 back. He fires a shot up and in, good, beautiful move by Brian Robertson to get those 2 points back for UD. 19-17. Here's Gant. Oh, looked like a walk. No, I guess not. Back outside for Ship. Over there is that Pittman. Pittman will take it inside, and he is going to be held up. They're going to call a foul on UD, and Pittman will be at the line shooting a 1-and-1. Foul was on Corey Troutman. Corey picked up his second. Pittman at the line shooting a 1-and-1. Here is Mr. Pittman's first shot. It is no good. Bounces right back out here, controlled by Corey Troutman. Corey will look down, passes it right here for Robertson. Robertson tries to dish it out in front, but it's stolen away. Pittman coming back with it for Greenwood. For Gant. Gant would like 3. It is in and out, no good. Rebounded in there by Travitz. Travitz bringing it down court. The big guy lost the handle on it, but he'll hand it here now for Robertson. Still a 2-point ball game. 3:50 left here in the first half. Robertson near wing over here for Wagner. Wagner goes across the court now for Travitz on the wing. Travitz inside here for Robertson. Robertson picks it up, bats it back out here for Travitz. Travitz for 3. Oh, just off the mark, and on the rebound it's going to be brought down here by Hinkle. Hinkle racing up the court with it, lost the handle on it, picked up in here by Travitz, and Travitz will pick up that dribble and hand it back here now for a pass inside here for Miller for 2. It's good. Jason Miller ties up the ball game, 19-19. And back comes Ship for Greenwood. Near wing over here it is for that Pittman. Here's Gant. Gant looking around, dumps it underneath. Now back out here for Pittman. Here's Ship, Billy Ship. Will bounce it here for Hinkle. Hinkle for Pittman onto the court. The baseline it goes. Shot put up, no good. UD with an opportunity to take the lead for the first time in the ball game. Has back come the UDA Trojans. Inside, here it comes. Here's Wegner looking for two. It wouldn't go, and rebound comes down here for Hinkle. Back for Billy Ship. UD wanted that one. I'll tell you. Here's a shot from outside for three. It's good. Pittman hits a three from outside. It's 22-19. UD should come back and do the same thing. See if we can. Ball stolen away. Pittman takes it inside. Looking for two. Hold the phone. We're going to get a hold foul called on Troutman. Troutman's going to be called for a hold. This guy imagines things, I think, Coach. Oh, man. Anyway, it'll be Troutman picking up the foul. Back into the ball game comes Bingaman. Troutman will check out, picking up his second personal foul. Third personal foul on Corey Troutman. And it will be Pittman going to the line, shooting a 1-and-1. Here's Pittman's first shot, and it is no good. See what Pittman does with his second shot. It is good. 23-19. Now the Greenwood Wildcats have a 4-point margin with 2:10 remaining here in the first half. Here's Robertson. Robertson goes to take it inside. Pittman all over him. And back with it now comes Wegner. Dropping it back here for Travitz for two. A little bit long on the rebound. It's over there to Beaver. Seth Beaver will hand it back here to that Bill Ship guy. Over the wing it goes. And, looked like a walk. Nope. Shot good for two. Yingst hits for two. It's 25-19. Now a 6-point ball game. Looked like a walk over there before the shot that time. There's a push off. Here's Robertson, and Bryan will be called for a walk. Checking out of the ball game comes both Travitz and Miller. Back in there is Kinch and Buffington. Jim Buffington has not seen much action at all here in the first half. Here's Pittman. Pittman goes inside, puts a shot up and in. Good. So they got young Pittman down here getting hot. 27-19. All of a sudden, it's an 8-point ball game. UD had it down to 2, or tie. Tie, I guess it was. And now we trail by 8. Here's Wagner. And he'll have it knocked out of bounds as Hingst reaches in there and taps it out of there. Rich wonders, Coach Upman wonders why that wasn't a foul. Oh, Robertson just walked with it. Wow. Here we have Wagner outside. He'll pick up the dribble. Here comes Bingaman pushing it back. Long 3-point attempt by Robertson is good. Bryan hit a 24-25 footer that time. 27-22. Pittman looping it inside in there for that Hinkle. He missed the shot. Rebound comes down to UD. Back come the Trojans. This is Robertson. And Bryan will push it over here now for Wagner. He walked with it. Aaron will walk with it with 18 seconds remaining here in the first half. The Trojans trail by 5, and Greenwood will have the ball. Beaver will inbound for Ship. Playing for the last shot of the first half. Clock down to 12 seconds. Into the quarter it goes. Here's a shot from outside by Yingst. In and out, no good. Rebound, tap back this way, and let's see. Pittman has it out in front. The clock is winding down. This would be good if it goes. It's no good as the shot bounds off the back of the rim. But the Trojans have hung in there pretty tough with this high-flying Greenwood ball club. They trail by 5 at halftime, 27-22 Greenwood. Okay, the teams are back now for the second half of what could be a very exciting second half here at Greenwood. The UD gets an opportunity to inbound the ball and can get the team to within 3 if we get a field goal here. There's a pass over the wing. Shot from 3 from over there by Robertson. Wouldn't go, and on the rebound, it's going to be controlled in there by Hinkle. quickly ahead. They'll pass it now for that Pittman. Outside here for Ship. Beaver. And now Gant has it. And Gant will move it back here for Ship. And then over in the wing it goes for Beaver. Over in the baseline, Gant looking inside for Beaver. Nothing doing. Here's Pittman with it. Pittman will loop it inside. Hinkle had it. Back outside they come. Pittman would like three. It is no good, but he is fouled. He will shoot three. Foul's going to be on Kyle Bingaman, and Pittman will go to the line shooting three. Pittman at the line to shoot three. Bingaman with his first foul. The first shot by Pittman, no good. That helps. Well, Pittman goes 2 for 2. Let's see if we can go 3 for 3 now. UD definitely dodging a bullet here, as Pittman has missed 2 out of his 2 attempts. Here's his third try. It is good. So he made 1 out of 3 and makes it a 6-point ball game now, 28-22. Here comes Kyle Bingaman for UD. Over the wing it goes. Now inside here for Kinch. Kinch for 2. Fouled, and Kinch will go to the line shooting 2. Foul is on Billy Ship. Ryan Kinch will be shooting a pair. Ryan shooting 2. Here's his first one. It is short. Second shot by the Kincher is good. Attaboy. 28-23. 5-point ball game. Ship coming down now for Greenwood. Loops it here for Hinkle. Goes on the baseline and hold it. We're going to have a blocking foul called on Ryan Kinch. Kinch will pick up personal foul number 3. And Billy Ship will inbound the ball for Greenwood, for Hinkle. Ball's tapped away, picked up out here by that Pittman fella. Here's Ship. Here comes Pittman. Firing it over the near wing here for Gant. Gant inside he goes with it for Beaver. Beaver leans inside, puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded there to Kinch. Ahead here for Robertson. Bryan looking for 2. It's good. There's a hold call. The bucket will count. And Bryan will go to the line shooting 1 to get 3. Nice move by that Bryan Robertson. Here's Robertson shooting 1. Robertson can bring the Trojans back to within 2. Good shot. 26-28. Greenwood by 2. Billy Ship over in the wing there. Pittman lost the ball out of bounds. The Trojans with a chance to come and tie. And off the hands of Pittman, and Robertson will inbound the ball for UD. Back here for Corey Troutman. Corey with Pittman on him. Corey will work it down the court. Into the corner here for Buffington. Oh, they'll spin it over there for Bingaman. Bingaman taking it inside here for Corey. Corey wants 3. It's good. The Trojans lead by 1. It's UDA 29, the hometown boys 28. Billy Ship coming back. A nice shot there by that Corey Troutman. Here's Beaver over there for Hinkle. Now out in front here. Pittman's got it. Over here, they'll dump it inside, and we're going to have a foul before the shot. Foul will be on Bingaman. And Kyle will pick up his second, the team's third. And so Bill Ship will inbound the ball. Greenwood trails by 1. Beaver out here for a shot by Ship wouldn't go. Rebounded here to UDA. And back come the Trojans. This is Troutman on the wing over here for Bingaman. He puts a shot up, no good. Gets his own rebound. Dumps it back here for Buffington. His shot short. And on the rebound, back with it comes Ship. Ship 14 feet out. No good. Rebound tipped over here, and Buffington has it for UD. Pushes it across the court there for Bingaman. Inside for Kinch. Kinch for 2. It wouldn't go. Tipped up. No good. Rebounded in here for Beaver. Or is it? Yeah, Beaver. Rolling it on the baseline. Shot over there is good. He's fouled, and he'll go to the line shooting 1 to get 3. It's Hinkle going to the line for the Wildcats. It was on Kyle Bingaman. He picked up his third. Kyle's picked up a couple here in this early going of the third quarter. Shot no good. Rebounded in there to Buffington. He'll spin it up here now as they go down for Robertson. Robertson on the baseline for two. Wouldn't go. On the rebound, it's going to be Bingaman, and Bingaman's going to get a push foul, and he'll check out of the ball game as Kyle will pick up number 4. Kyle is upset, and well, he should be. I don't see that call that time. Coach Hain disagreeing with that one also. Rich didn't like that call, period. Picks up personal foul number 4. Here is Billy Ship. Over here for that Gant. Gant goes across the court with it, driving it inside. Here is Ship, dumping it there nicely for Beaver. Missed the shot. Follow-up shot put up by Beaver is good. 32-29, UD trailing by 3. We led for a moment there by 1. Near steal out front. Troutman takes it, pushes it over in the wing. Shot from over there by Buffington. Stick! Is it good or bad? What is it? Frozen in time. And it's going to be Greenwood ball. Oh, Jim's got to figure what the heck else could happen. Jim was over there and has a seat. He says, Jim laughing about that one. He said, one of those nights. And Greenwood will inbound the ball. Billy Ship coming back with it now over there for Gant. Gant circles around out in front looking for Pittman. Pittman takes it right into the paint, puts a shot up and in, good. Pittman gives the 5-point lead back to the Wildcats now, as we've got Bingaman over here for Corey Troutman wants 3. Oh, just off the mark. On the rebound, it's going to be controlled here by Beaver. Seth Beaver looking at a winger going down there, but he decides to bring it back here for Ship. Over on the wing it goes now for Pittman. Pittman walked with it. Yes, he did. Yep, Pittman called for the walk. 3:50-something remaining, and timeout called by the Trojans. 34-29, Trojans trail by 5. We'll have the ball when we come back. Okay, the Trojan timeout is over. They will inbound the basketball, and here we go. Trailing by 5, need to get close and stay close to these guys now. We can't let this Greenwood outfit start to pull away because that would be a disaster. Here's Troutman picking up the dribble over here for Robertson. Brian, and brother Mike are in the ballgame. This is Mike Robertson with it now. Near wing over here for Troutman. They go inside here for Travitz. Travitz will take it into the paint. Stopping and popping, a little bit short. Rebounded in there by UD, but the shot didn't go down. And back comes Yingst with it. Yingst looking for 2. It's good. Yingst with that drive that time scored a nice layup. And it's now 36-29, a 7-point ball game. Over there for Mike Robertson. Mike would like to unload for 3. In and out, it's spun, no good. Return shot put up by Travitz wouldn't go. Oh, UD missing a couple of good opportunities there now. And back comes Hinkle with it. Hinkle will take it on the baseline. Spin it back here for Ship. Billy Ship working it out in front. He has Pittman on the right side. Gives it over here on the left side instead. This is Yingst. For Ship. Yingst nearly loaded up a 3. Decided not to. Inside it goes to Billy Ship. Ship with a 12-footer good. And it's 38-29 all of a sudden. UD, who had climbed back and took a 1-point lead, now trail by 8. Check it. Make that 9. Here's Miller, has it roll loose from him. Pittman coming back with it. Has a man trailing, but lays it up and in himself. Good. And it's about time, I think, that, we got to do something here now. 40-29. All of a sudden, it's an 11-point ball game. Here comes Robertson charging into the paint. Puts a shot up. Wouldn't go. UD cold right at the moment. Back with it comes Hinkle. Hinkle will drop it here for Yingst. Yingst for 2. He's fouled before the shot. Or what are they going to call it? A walk. They're going to call a walk. Okay. All right. A walk called. And Troutman will inbound the ball for Upper Dauphin. 1 minute, 52 seconds and counting remaining here in the third period. It's been a Greenwood third period. Brian Robertson here for Troutman. Brian Robertson over there for Travitz. Over the corner goes to Miller. Back outside now. Brian Robertson goes to take it inside, but he'll walk. Ryan called for steps. And it'll be Beaver inbounding the ball. 1:33 left here in the third quarter. Pittman swings it back over here for Beaver. Beaver will go on the wing for Yingst. Yingst has it back. Out in front. Now inside they go with it. Shot from the side, no good. Rebound in there to that Pittman. He has the ball swiped away from him. Picking it up is Corey Troutman, and Corey working it back over here on the wing for three. No good. On the rebound, it's going to be Hinkle going way up in the air that time to bring that one down. Less than a minute to play in the third. Ball is stolen away, but then out of bounds with it goes Corey Troutman. Kinch and Buffington report back into the ball game, as so does Larson for Greenwood. Ship here for Beaver. This is Yingst. Inside, they'll go to Larson for two. It is no good. Larson gets his own rebound, puts a shot up and in good. 42-29, 35 seconds remaining. Here comes Robertson looking for two. It's good. Brian Robertson nails it. Nice jumper for 2 points. 42-31, 23 seconds remaining here in the third. Here's Beaver. Yingst looping it inside, and a foul inside. Nope, a walk. Yep. 3 seconds, I guess. Or is it a foul? No, it's a foul. Foul's going to be on Larson. And that's the team's third foul of the half. UD has committed 5 here in the third period. 15 seconds remaining. 31-42, and UD with another chance to at least get the margin down to single digits. We had climb back. Here's three. It's good. Brian Robertson hooks up a three. 34-42. Here's a long shot that would be good if it went by Billy Ship. Right at the buzzer, but no good on that shot. And we're going to have a serious moment here in the fourth period as we trail by 8. It's 42-34 Greenwood with 8 minutes to play. Mike Robertson in the ball game now as UD has an opportunity to play the ball in for the final period. Here's Troutman spinning it over here for Brian Robertson. Back out for brother Mike. Now back to Brian. Brian takes it inside, looking for two. Wouldn't go. Rebounded in there by that Beaver guy. And he has it stolen away. Mike Robertson with a good move right over here for Buffington for two. It's good. Good steal by Mike Robertson. Jim Buffington finishing that one off. 42-36. The lead down to 6. They'll loop this one inside for Larson for two. It's good. He's fouled. Larson, the giant inside there, will go to the line shooting one to get 3. That was on Jim Buffington, his first. And into the lineup to replace Jim comes Miller, I guess it was. Shot no good. Miller with a rebound. And Corey Troutman fires it up here for Mike Robertson. Mike swings it over here for Kinch. Ryan puts a shot up. He's fouled. And Ryan will go to the line shooting 2. Kinch at the line to shoot a pair. And here's Ryan's first shot. It is good. Kinch's second shot. If he gets this in, he can narrow it to 6. And nope, not that time. Rebound comes loose, and it's controlled over there by that Gant. And Gant will rush it up court here now. Gant takes it all the way down inside, pushes it back over here for, oh, wait a minute, it's going to go out of bounds off off Brian Robertson, they say. So he tried to steal it from Gant. Beaver will inbound. Pushes it over there for that Pittman. Pittman, inside he goes. Now back out. They'll spin it. Near wing over here, Beaver. He would like to get 3. He's got 3. Seth Beaver for 3. 47-37, 10-point ball game again now as Corey Troutman takes it over here. Shot from over this side, no good by Kinch. Return shot by Troutman is good. And he might get 3 out of this. Corey battling inside there, puts the shot in good. He'll shoot 1. 54 Hinkle and 22 Ship returning to the lineup to replace Larson and Pittman respectively for Greenwood. It'll be Troutman going to the line to shoot 1 to get 3. 6:42 remaining. A lot of time left in this ball game. Corey's shot, no good on the rebound. It's controlled in there by Beaver. We'll give it here for Ship. And Bill brings it up court for Greenwood. For Beaver. Into the corner here now for Yingst. Yingst has it back. Wants to go inside. Ball tipped loose out of there. It's going to go out of bounds as Ryan Kinch had made the initial hit on it. And then Miller tried to keep it in but couldn't. And so Greenwood will inbound again. Yingst will inbound for Coach Hauser's Wildcats. Hinkle for Ship. Back to Yingst. Yingst wants 3. No good on the rebound, however. There's Beaver for 2. No good. And let's see. On this rebound, it's going to be UD coming back with it as Robertson's got it. Bryan will take it and drop it right here for Kinch for 2. It's good. Nice bounce pass inside here for Ryan Kinch. It's 47-41. UD still trailing by 6, but has narrowed the gap once again now. They just won't let these guys alone. Shot for 3. It's good. Nothing but net for Gant. Well, what do you know? Yep, Gant with a big one right there. Back comes the Trojans. They'll dump it outside here, and it's going to be a steal and a hold called. And that'll be the 6th team foul, I believe it is. So no shooting. D trailing by 9. 5:42 remaining now. As Miller will inbound that ball. Back here for Mike Robertson. Mike takes it all the way inside, puts a shot up, wouldn't go down, just bumped off the back. Back with it comes Hinkle for Greenwood. Wish that would have gone down for Mike. Here's Gant. Gant picks it up for Ship. Bill Ship on the baseline. Back outside here for that Gant guy. Now they're going to have it for Gant. He'll push it back to Bill Ship. 5 minutes remaining in the ball game right now. Gant, now they'll push it in here for Hinkle. Hinkle comes back outside for Gant. Over the wing. That's Beaver. Gant now with it here for Hinkle. Hinkle has it go off his foot, picked up in there by UD. Quickly ahead here for Kinch. Kinch will hand it here for Mike Robertson, who gives it back here for Corey Troutman. Corey goes inside with it here for Kinch. Kinch is shot real high and probably blocked, and now they're going to have a tie-up inside, and it will be Greenwood ball. Billy Ship bringing the ball up for Greenwood. Inside here it comes. Now they'll have Beaver running for 2. He's fouled. Beaver will go to the line, shooting 2. Ryan Kinch. Ryan picked up his 4th. And to the line it goes Beaver. Shot his first one in. And is going to check out now, picking up his 4th foul. Jim Buffington is going to come back into the ball game also to replace Miller for UDA. So Miller and, Buffington and Travis re-entering the ball game. In there with Bingaman, Corey Troutman, and Brian Robertson. Second shot by Beaver is good. So he makes 2 out of 2 and makes it an 11-point ball game now, 52-41. Robertson for Troutman, over in the wing. Into the corner it goes now. Buffington will drive the baseline. Push it back out here for Buffington. Here comes Corey Troutman, pushing it here for a shot by Robertson for 3. No good. Beaver coming back, breaking back 3 on 2. They push it on the baseline for 2. No good. And the rebound comes down here to Corey Troutman. Corey with a quick pass over there for Jim Buffington. Jim will drop it back. Travis for 2, off the mark. And on the rebound, it's going to be Gant coming back with it. Now as UD shooting just off the beam a bit. And Hinkle will play it out on the wing now. Greenwood can slow this one down. Shot for 2, good. Hinkle charging inside, puts 2. It's 54-41 now. And UD getting himself in some deep doo-doo here now, trailed by 13 with 3:33 remaining. Okay, the Trojans put it back in play now following their timeout, trailing by 13. Only 3.5 minutes remaining in the ball game, so they're going to have to start doing something quickly. Here it is for Robertson, over in the corner for Buffington. Inside he tries to go with it, saved away in there, gathered in by Travitz of UD. Across the court it comes now for Robertson. Here's Bingaman for three, in it, it's good. Kyle Bingaman hits a three. Way to go, Kyle. UD's going to need that. Here comes Ship. And Billy will pick up the basketball. Pushes it ahead here now for that Gant guy. Gant tries to work it inside. He'll push it back out here for Ship. Ship over the wing for Beaver. 2:46 left. Hinkle. Gant. They're going to take it back out. 2:37 left here in the ball game. Show you the clock next time. Here's Beaver for Gant. Time is a-wasting. UD needs the basketball. We trail by 10. Run along the baseline. We trail by 12 now. They fiddled with it and finally gave it to Hinkle, who drove the line for two. 12-point ball game. Here's a pass over to the corner. Buffington would like to try to get three. Nope, no good. Gant with the rebound. And with 2 minutes and 5 seconds left now, here comes Hinkle on the baseline. Back outside for Ship. And now Beaver has it. Ship's got it out in front. Bill Ship will bounce it here for Gant. Here's that 54 Hinkle. Beaver out in front with it. And this is going to be Bill Ship. Ship jumps right inside here for Pittman. His shot is blocked away and a foul called. Pittman will go to the line shooting two with just a minute and a half remaining. 1:33 left in the ball game. Now UD trailing by 12 and Pittman at the line shooting two. Pittman missed his first one. He'll try to put this one in. It's 56-44 and now 57-44. UD rushes it up court quickly here. We're going to have to shoot some long ones. They can't do that. They're going to play out front with it. Now dump it on the near wing over here. Now back out to Robertson. Robertson lost the handle on it. It's picked up in here by Gant. And Gant will have it tapped out of his hands, but Gant picks it back up again into the corner here for Hinkle. And Hinkle goes to go inside with it. Picked off by Ryan Kinch. Kinch with a pass over there for Robertson. Robertson for two. It's good. 103, 102, and now we're down here. Let's see. Timeout called by Greenwood. 57-46 with 101 left in the ball game. Okay, the Greenwood timeout is over. And Beaver inbounds it here for Hinkle. Back to Beaver. Back up here for a walk called, stopping the clock. It'll be UD with the ball now. 54 seconds remaining here in the ball game. Robertson will inbound it. And we're going to have to go and do something quickly here. We'll push it over here on the wing. Taking it inside is Mike Robertson for two. That wouldn't go. Rebounded here to Hinkle. And Hinkle will be fouled, I think. Yes, he will. Foul's going to be on Kyle Bingaman. He'll foul out of the ball game, picking up his fifth personal foul with just 42 seconds remaining. It's 57-46. Hinkle will go to the line, shooting a 1-and-1. His first shot, good. And here is his second try at it, and it is good. 59-46, a 13-point margin. UD bringing it back here now by Brian Robertson. Dropping it here for Mike Robertson, and then back to Brian. Brian would try three from outside, no good. Rebounded in there to Hinkle. Hinkle will be fouled by someone, yes, there. There's our foul, and Hinkle will go to the line shooting a 1-and-1. Ryan the Kincher just picked up his fifth personal foul. He will check out of the ball game for UD with just 29 seconds remaining. And Hinkle will be at the line shooting actually two. It was the 10th team foul, so he'll be shooting two. Hinkle's first shot was good. And that makes it a 60-46 ball game, 14-point margin here for Greenwood. Todd Peters into the ball game for UDA. Hinkle's second shot, no good. A little bit short. Rebound comes back here, and it's going to be controlled by Mike Robertson. Mike will take it outside and tries to force a shot up, but he's fouled. And Mike will go to the line. I believe he'll be shooting 2. Mike Robertson at the line, shooting a pair. Here's Mike's first shot. Short. Here's Mike Robertson's second try. And this one is much better. 60-47, 23 seconds left. We got a man coming into the ball game. The buzzer gal a little bit late. As Gunderman will check into the ball game for UDA. 23 seconds left here in the contest. Ship is fouled by Brian Robertson, and Billy will go to the line, shooting 2. Brian Robertson checking out of the ball game for UDA now with 22 seconds remaining in this ball game. Brother Mike in there to replace him. The Wildcats will send everybody back as Bill Shipp puts his first one in good, 61-47. All the Greenwood defenders are back under the UD, or in the UD zone anyway. Here's Billy's second shot. It's perfect. 62-47, 15-point ball game now, but it wasn't like that all the way, as you recall. UD had a good chance here. They're going to bump that one out of there off the leg of Mike Robertson. 16 seconds left in the game. Here's Billy Shipp, and Bill will take it up court, and he's fouled, and the foul will be on Mike Robertson. Shipp will go to the line shooting 2 more. Here's Bill's first try. This one is short. Bill will try that again, and his second one is perfect. 63-47. Mike Robertson pushes it over here now for Wegner. Wegner takes it all the way inside as they allow him to go in and get 2. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. That's going to do it. So the Wildcats continue their winning ways here at Greenwood. A final score, 63-49. The Greenwood Wildcats pick up their 8th league victory in a row without any losses. And the Trojans drop to 6-2. But UDA gave a thrill tonight, a scare for about 3/4 of the ball game, and then kind of petered out in the last quarter. But at one time, the Trojans had a scant 1-point lead. I think it was like around 30-31 or 29-30, something like that. Trojans had picked up the lead for just a moment there, but then Greenwood kind of turned it on, and UD got cold for a while there, trying a lot of layups and all kinds of stuff in close that just absolutely would not go. So they dropped this one, but it was a tough ball game for at least 3/4 of it, and we lose finally by 14 points. Well, we'll see you again at the next UDA boys basketball game here coming up.